Are you ready?
Yes. Can you start the video?
It already started.
Oh,
Big picture reflection.
I'm afraid.
And I was petrified. Well. What surprised you the most about yourself in 2025?
I'm a lot more anxious than I thought I was. And I'm a lot more camera shy.
What do you mean? Anxiousness in what way?
I think in 2024, that was my starting journey of wanting to be more in front of the camera. And so coming into 2025, I had this internal belief that I was growing to be more confident. I had just met so many people who were already content creators and all these people who weren't camera shy. I felt like I was a massive amateur and I felt so much more afraid to put myself in front of the camera because of that. That's something that I'd want to work on this year, being less camera shy.
We've been on camera quite a
Being
bit.
scared.
Quite a bit. Good job. In one sentence, what was 2025 for you?
2025 was my year of uncomfortability and growth. Yeah.
Do you feel like do you think that's like the answer to pretty much every year?
2024, I actually didn't feel that uncomfortable in who I was. Whereas, although in 2025 everything was a new experience, it felt more confronting. I think I know why. In 2024, obviously when I met you, I started traveling to and from Sydney, and I still had my core group of friends who I always hung out with. And in 2025, it was the year where I basically started doing like 60% Melbourne, maybe 40% Sydney. But that meant all of a sudden, I spent a lot less time with the people who I was very, very comfortable with.
There's so many new friends this year. You made so many. That's crazy. Oh, last year.
I met an entire community.
Yeah.
Not even just one community. It was like multiple communities. You know, when you meet new people, all of a sudden, you also start changing as a person. I kind of feel like a snake that like shedded its skin.
Not even say snake is not a good thing though.
Controversial opinion. Snakes are kind of cute.
No, I think
kinda cute.
this is probably because we recently met someone who owns a pet snake.
Actually, the reason why I think snakes are kind of cute, Zootopia #2, if you haven't seen it, go watch it.
Great movie.
Great
That's
movie.
actually probably
And that snake was cute.
honestly, I would say Zootopia is probably one of the biggest dubs of 2025.
Agreed.
Wow, that's actually crazy. Is there a specific moment that you feel like there was like, holy shit, that was the most uncomfortable, the scariest part of 2025?
In my
your
5 to 9. The first thing that came to mind, actually really funny, is my 5 to 9 in my 9 to 5. You remember when I started making comic videos?
That's when,
So-
that was big for you. I feel like
Yeah.
you popped off so much this year.
That was my first series that I'd ever done. And it did really, really well. I started becoming known as
The Combank creator.
Combank creator and the Combank, like the TikTok girl in
Yeah.
Combank. It didn't sit right with me. So there's actually a lot of people who I still meet at Combank, and when they introduce me, they say, "Oh, she makes TikToks."
Yeah.
What was scary was setting that expectation for myself by accident at the very, very start of Combank,
And then needing to,
and then trying to keep up with it, and still trying to feel excited about making these videos. Oops.
That's so funny. Well, who showed up for you in 2025?
Down Girls, yourself, and the From Me to You community.
How did they impact you?
You have been the most supportive partner who has literally been with me through the ups and the downs and the thick and the thins of all of last year. Anna and Isabel have shown me constant support. Sometimes like I feel a little crazy, and they're the ones who sort of remind me, you're just a girl. You're just a girl. You're gonna be okay. They also keep me accountable in being more grateful to our relationship.
So they've been your consultation, I see. They have been quite the consultation.
They're great. They constantly remind me I have a good man on my hands.
Thanks.
I'm very, 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 very lucky. And then From Me to You community, at the end of the Friendsmas that I went to, I can't describe it, but I can tell that room was filled with so much love and support. In 2026, these are people who I want to grow with. Yeah.
Wow, what made you proud of yourself?
I am proud of pushing out content. I think I went from 19 posts, and then now I think I'm on 60 posts. So
69 posts, exactly.
69 posts. See, that's
Wow.
pretty crazy.
Dude, and your top performing video right now is in 220,000.
Wow!
Did you celebrate it? Did you celebrate your proudest moments?
There was a specific time that we celebrated it. We were in a FaceTime call. I was back in Melbourne and
Yeah.
I was about to pop in the shower. I remember screen sharing to you and I was like, John, I'm just so proud of all the content that I made this year.
Yeah.
And then I asked you, can I show you all of my favorite videos that I made this year?
And we went through. We
And
watched
yeah.
every single one.
To me, that was a celebration.
What did you do this year that your past self would be shocked by?
Oh my gosh, meeting insane creators like Vin Gang.
Holy
And then we met
shit!
David and Nava.
No way.
And then we went on our first couple double date with David and Nava.
Wow.
That was crazy. Yeah.
That was insane.
I feel like you're starstruck.
Being from Darwin, you don't really have a lot of big creators. You're constantly like scrolling online and everything. You don't really meet a lot of creators. They feel unreal. That's probably what would shock Emma the most in 2024. That probably would have blown my mind. Yeah.
Man, crazy, bro.
Yeah.
What would the 2024 Emma say to you now?
She probably wouldn't believe it.
Shut up.
Where
Shut up. That's what she'll say.
Yeah, she's like, shut up. 2024 Emma would be like, damn, 2025 Emma,
She was
you
hot.
did well.
She was hot.
Like, I want to be that. I want to be there.
2025 Emma. There you go.
Thank you.
Beautiful. All right. Oh, your hands are super cold.
It's a little chill.
What lesson from 2025 are you carrying into 2026?
Just do it. Oh, actually, no. Oh, there's
You got Nike on that one.
not Nike. I had this quote that I heard, and when I read it, I thought, damn, that's a really good quote.
Did you read it on Reddit?
I read it on Isaiah's t-shirt, and the quote said, the more uncomfortable you are with something, the more you have to face it.
I wonder who wrote that. That's crazy.
And it's John's quote.
How uncomfortable you are with the thing,
With something.
with something, tells you how much you need to lean into it. That was actually great.
That was a great quote, honestly. I still remember reading it and
Yeah.
being like, man, whoever wrote this, ooh. They clocked it, you know? They clocked it. And you're like,
If you would, I feel like if everyone was to apply one rule into their life, like, how do I growth max? That would be, like, if you just follow that one rule, I feel like it is impossible to not grow. Well, there you go. That's a wrap for 2020, unless you have any last things you want to say. Very good work, love.
goodbye, 2025.
Hello, 2026.